right down from your belly. So get in here, you half a queer. It's time for Calta and Kelly. So get in here, you half a queer. It's time for Calta and Kelly.
Most child molesters love them.
Well, whoa. What the fuck? Whoa, what's happening?
What is that?
What are you doing, Bush?
That wasn't me.
That was
Well,
me, sorry.
That was you. Oh, it was the fucking captain. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Calta and Kelly. We're back. We're back. We're back.
I don't believe you say my name right still.
Calta.
It's not Calta.
I say Calta.
It's a little better. Hi, Bob.
I mean, what are you talking? Why would you interrupt the flow, my intro?
Well, it wasn't really a flow established yet. We just started. What happened?
Nothing happened. Thanks.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
How do I go on the boat for one day and I have a glorious Egyptian color to my face?
Yeah.
You've been in Aruba for like 3 months and you look like Casper the Ghost. Your ears are so white, they're blending into your hoodie.
Well, you don't have fucking sunblock fucking Hitler.
I kind of do, but I get what you're saying.
Every fucking day. And she's staring at me. She's right there, right now.
Right now.
She's preventing
you from having skin cancer.
Yeah, she's got a hoodie on. She's got a fucking some flannel thing on. She's got 9 different colors on. Her hair's wild.
Oh, let me get a shot of that.
Yeah, she looks like she's running moonshine out of fucking Kentucky right now. And she's sitting out.
My teeth, though.
Yeah, she's got beautiful teeth. Front to her, little Bucky. But listen, the thing is, she's right there. This is why every sunblock.
She's right though.
Okay, but
I mean,
we used to go to Aruba. Me and her used to go to Aruba.
What happened when I didn't tell you to put sunblock on?
Okay, this is the problem. This is the problem with all.
When I hear it, why did you tell me to put sunblock on? Now I got heat stroke and I got a fever and I got chills and I'm fucking throwing up.
She's right.
You know what? You're a fucking.
No, she's right because I went out on Saturday and I only half sunblocked myself and I didn't put it on my face because I wanted to get a little color and it drained me. It drained the life out of me by Saturday afternoon. The heat just kills your face. It's
not the point that she's right, Michael. That's not what we're arguing.
She loves you.
That's not what we're talking about. Oh, can you look in my pockets for my glasses, please? Or the car? Can you find those?
This is what I deal with.
I'm with her.
This is why I have to tell him to put sunblock on.
Okay, so this is fine, dude. Here's the problem. She goes, okay. So the one time we went out on the beach back in the day, bro, we used to go out to Aruba with oil, like legitimate Tropicana fucking oil. And we go out at like 10:30, 9:30 in the morning, and we lie in the sun oiled up, just oiled. I would crank my shorts up to my fucking asshole. I would literally tuck my shorts into my asshole. I would just tuck them in with my finger. I had nothing showing. And I would oil, and then I'd roll, and then I'd oil. And we would sit out there all day. We would become a different race on the beach. Then we had the kid, and now she's sunblock. Okay, fine. But when she does the sunblock, it's 30 too. It's not even like a 15. It's a 30 and a 50.
30. I used 100 this weekend.
What do you do? Just stay in.
No, because I got a whole sleeve of tattoos.
Means nothing hits you.
I got a whole sleeve of tattoos, but I only put 100 on this one arm. And then like a 30 on this arm. So this arm's sunburned and this arm's tattooed. Oh, it's hard.
What she's thinking of is this. Yeah, that was me on the beach. 100%. Dude, not even joking. That no, that's very similar to her butt too. Listen.
It's not even nice.
Listen, the one time she's talking about that she will never let go of, never ever let go of. we went to my uncle's beach in Rockport one year, and we went out in the morning, and I said, hey, she has a magazine, one of those fucking, Vogue, just a nonsense magazine,
Right.
just this thick of horse shit. Right.
Yeah.
And I go, hey, turn me over when I start to get red. Wake me up, because I'm probably going to crash. Wake me up. This bitch read through the whole magazine. So
well, it's not her job. You're not like a
it's
butterball turkey.
Listen, Mike.
When the thing pops, you turn it out.
I don't know what fucking gay class you went to this weekend. Whatever gay class you went to, where you're defending my wife and you're on a woman's side. Why don't you get a photo of you? Just hold it like this. We can do it. Listen, the problem is, Mike, is you're missing the point. Is that I said, hey, wake me up in 15 minutes, or when I start to get red, turn me over so I don't, and she said yes. If she said wake yourself up, I'd be like, all right, fucking whatever, right? Now, this is before cell phones. This is before 2007, right? She read that magazine front to cover. I wake up.
Big, thick European Vogue.
Bubba, I was sick. Almost had to go to the hospital. I was shivering. I was throwing up. She burnt me so bad. All I heard was, oh my God. That's how I woke up.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's
not good.
So she's going, either I don't do, or I blah. It's not either or. There is a fucking middle ground somewhere where I feel her. I knew it. I knew it. I felt her. I knew it. I felt her. Dude, I felt her. I didn't even see her. I felt her Dracula energy coming in the fucking room.
Your own self.
Dawn, can I just say something about this? And we'll let it go. Yeah, we'll let it go. Dawn. Donald, I asked you, I said, will you wake me up when I start to get red? Yeah. And you said, yeah.
I said, oh my God.
Yeah. And you said, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And you didn't. You need to own that.
Too busy looking at Louis Vuitton flats.
Don't you think that from that experience, you would just want to put on sunscreen yourself?
No, because I have beautiful skin. I like to get I like to get a little dark.
So do I.
So get some oil, get some sun tanning oil. No?
You have to wear sunscreen.
Okay, that's my life now. We all wear sunscreen, so
listen,
that's it.
I've learned in the past years, especially living in Florida, that many melanomas and cancers start from too much sun exposure. So I'm pro sunblock these days.
You're pro gay.
Plus, my bald spot burns before anything else, and it really hurts the top of my head. It really feels weird.
Yeah.
Fire.
All right, what is this? Calta, Kelly and Kelly? Beat it.
Calta, Kelly, and Roper.
It's in my hoodie. I think the glasses are in that black hoodie. Will you please find them for me? Please. I'll give you a treat.
Ooh. I like treats.
Anyways.
How was your Easter?
Easter was good. It was
Does Max do any of the Easter egg stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, we still
all right. Juliana figured out a lot of things over the last couple of weeks. I don't know what I could say and what I can. There's no kids around, right?
No, there's no kids around. She
figured out Santa Claus and all that other stuff.
What?
Hey, Joe, will you take the dogs out real quick? She figured out Santa Claus.
Joey! Yo!
It's like wolves talking to each other in the forest.
So she discovered that the Easter Bunny is about Jesus.
She didn't believe in Santa Claus. Well, she believed in Santa Claus, but she didn't believe in the Easter Bunny.
Right.
And then I said, well, why not? And she goes, think about it. Fucking rabbit comes, and she says, a fucking rabbit comes into your house in the middle of the night and brings you candy and does that for every kid in the world and then hides Easter eggs. She's like, it just doesn't make sense. And I go, what about the tooth fairy? And she goes, I hope the tooth fairy isn't fucking real. And I go, why? And she goes, because some old lady's collecting little kids' teeth so she could build a house out of them. And I go, I didn't know that was the plan, to build a tooth house. And she's like, yeah. I go, yeah, no, that shit's fake.
Yeah. Well, Max knows, dude. Max knows all of it, but he still plays along. He woke up in the morning, big basket full of shit, but there's a bunch of toys in there now. That's what she
said. She's like, does that mean I don't look for eggs anymore? And I was like, no, of course you do.
Yeah, well, Dawn put 12 eggs out in the backyard with money and candy in it. But the bitch, I mean, she's hiding it. It's like, listen, can we get this over with? I'm gonna send Mush this. I mean, it's like, you know, don't make it so hard.
Right. You don't want to be out there for 2 hours.
I don't want to be out there for 2 hours.
But I'm telling you, you never had anxiety like a parent who forgot to move the elf in the shelf elf. Did you ever do that?
Yeah, but we're so quick. I'm quick on my feet, and I go, listen, the reason why now he's paralyzed.
That's not part. Is that a Christmas miracle? At Christmas he gets up and walks?
I go, now he's paralyzed, dude. Now what happens is he's stuck there until tonight. He's got a certain amount of time to get up and go. So we can't touch him. We got to leave him there. And then tonight he has one more shot. So hopefully he does it. And then we usually move him. Yeah.
Does yours have a name?
No, dude, no. And I don't think he cares. Like yesterday, he was running around the yard. I sent Mush the thing. Dawn's hiding these eggs. I mean, dude, Elon Musk couldn't find these fucking eggs. I mean, it was crazy. She's getting a little nuts.
Yeah.
You know, I sent Mush the photo.
I'm pretty lazy. I do that. Juliana's looking and I go, over there. Tell her.
Yeah, right over by the alligator's mouth. Fucking go back there. I wouldn't fucking look at this. I mean, Dawn.
Oh, yellow on yellow.
Dude, I'm like, are you crazy? He's never gonna find this.
It's a good way to find out if your kid's colorblind.
Squint your eyes. Squint. I mean, you can't. I mean, that was across the yard, and she's doing hot, 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 cold, cold, hot, hotter, 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 cold, 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 hotter, hot. It was getting annoying. So,
you know, we had a whole family discussion yesterday about how funny you are.
No.
Dude, we were sitting around the table talking about stuff, and who was it? Somebody brought up that Matt Rife kid and how he's blowing up, and then somebody says, "Oh, this guy's funny," and then I said, "Yeah, that guy." I go, "It's different between somebody who goes and tells funny stories the whole time, and then you get a guy like Bobby who just kills the whole time." And I said in his crowd work, and then Amanda jumped in, and she's like, "Bobby, it'd be a half hour before he gets to his jokes because he's too busy making fun of everybody, and it's so funny." Then my brother came in, and I was like, "Oh, if only Bobby could hear this conversation." The most love the Calta family has ever given you.
Dude, you've given me a lot of love, dude.
Yeah, but it included me. I don't usually get in there.
You give no love.
No.
You give sparse love.
I know.
Yeah, you give love. You give love like a wolf dog. Like, you know, and you're on the trail and you throw me a little piece of meat after a week.
Yeah. And I go, figure it out.
Yeah, figure it out. Right, exactly. No, that's great. I mean, there's a lot of new young bucks coming up. And, you know, I think some comics start to get nervous. Like, I talk to some people and they're like, dude, what the fuck, this guy and that guy. To me, it's like, yeah, dude, it's our business.
Yeah.
It's our business, dude. You move the fuck out. Leave it to your business too. Look at one point, there was another guy that was number one. And at some point, there'll be another guy that's number one in Tampa radio. And it's your transition into whatever you're doing next is how you come out of it. If you hold on to it and you know, don't find the next thing, right? I mean, Howard Stern's not going to be on Sirius forever, right?
What's worse to go away? Like if you're like, hey, I just kind of, you know, I'm ready to retire now, or to be like, and I'm not really trying to insult this guy, but to be like Bobby Collins, who was like so big in the 80s with his sport coat and all that.
Yeah.
And now he's like doing small clubs, like third clubs, you know?
Right.
I don't know. That's weird to me to see that guys that that were on top of like Lenny Clark. Lenny Clark was on Oprah. He was so funny at one point that he was on Oprah. And then as time goes on, he's
yeah.
still a killer, but as time goes on, it just changes.
Yeah, but Lenny transitions into acting. He transitioned
Right.
into, he went back to Boston. He's like, all right, I'm going to go be a Boston big dude again. I'm going to go be, where were they? Where were they?
Under the couch.
They
Under
were
the
under the
couch.
sunblock.
Thank you.
Listen,
What? Listen,
spent 2 hours of my day looking for something for you and something for Matt.
why is
What?
one eye? Why is
What
one eye?
that? What do you have, a cataract?
What'd you do to him?
The sun probably got one side.
You can't wear those. You look ridiculous.
Can
You
you go
look like,
heat, can you heat both of them up? Just put them on your face, for God's sakes. Anywho, I mean, okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
What is that?
Thanks. I think so. A little even though. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. Love you.
How'd you do that? Oh, did you transition them?
Don't look. She's looking for something to throw. Don't throw nothing. There's only weights and metal things in here. Mama, I love you so much. You know that.
You
I
hit
love
me
you.
with an apple.
I hit you with an apple. I did. No, it was an orange.
An orange, yeah.
I threw an orange at your head. Anyways, we were talking about the what the fuck are we talking about? The kid thing.
Lenny Clark.
Oh, Lenny.
what?
Yeah, dude. The transition out of anything, you know, it's what, like, what are you gonna do next? Yeah. Like, okay, so you know, there's guys that are selling theaters and shit like that out, and it's like, it's not a what you're gonna, it's like, what do you want to do? I wanted to, you know, start doing clubs, but only clubs I like. And I wanted to start doing, it's a waste of money for me to go and do a bunch of improvs that I don't sell tickets at. I know where I sell tickets. You know what I mean? I know the clubs, Comedy Connection, Boston, Wisconsin, in Chicago, Cleveland. You know, there's certain areas, there's like 12 or 15 clubs or cities that I sell well in, right? And that's where I go. And I can slowly add other places in there. And then it's like, all right, do you do this? And then you change your deals as you get more popular. You have to kind of evolve in respect to where you're at, right? Bert Kreischer is that guy right now that's just selling arenas. But that guy goes away. That comes to an end. You can look back at all those people. Eddie Murphy used to just do stand-up and SNL.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Dice is a good example.
Great example. O&A, great example. Now look at Skankfest is, is doing another Vegas Skankfest.
I was looking at that today about all the people that are going to Skankfest, and the idea that Luis Gomez is behind that still blows my mind, because it looks like the biggest comedy festival in the country now.
Sure. I think, it is. It's one of them. Yeah. But
from a fan's point of view, it's got every great comedian goes there.
Dude, if you look at the clubs in New York City, Caroline's is gone.
Yeah.
Dangerfield's is gone. Boston Comedy Club is gone. The Strip is gone. The iconic places, everything comes to an end. There's no way around it. Every restaurant you love comes to an end or goes downhill. It's your transition out of it is what is how for me, how happy you are. The bonfire thing made sense for me. It's like, yeah, dude, these guys, I'll go do a show with Jay and have a gig. All right. Yeah. That's fucking makes sense for me right now. Doing the special with Louis, was perfect for me. It's like pops me back out there. I go on all the shows. My name's back out there. My ticket prices, my ticket sales go up. I can work these clubs, bang. Now, you have to have a plan. Like there is a plan behind certain things that I do. there's a plan going on right now on what the next thing is in a year or two. It doesn't happen overnight, but some guys don't do that. They just ride it out until the wheels fall off. And that I don't think that's good.
No, yeah, I agree with you. Go transition into something else before it looks sad, before it looks poor.
Until when it's not, exactly.
I asked Undertaker that from WWE. I go, how long do you think you could do this? Like, he definitely didn't need it. He had all the money in the world. And he goes, I'm going to do it until I think I look stupid doing it. I was like, oh, that makes sense. You know what I did? When I was turned 40 something years old, one day I looked in the mirror and I was wearing earrings. And I went, well, fucking 45 years old and I'm wearing earrings. I took my earrings out and never went back. It just looks dumb after a while.
Yeah.
One thing I will always do, though, that old men shouldn't do is I always wear my hats backwards. I never wear a hat forward like you're doing.
I don't know. I very rarely wear these hats. You know what I stopped wearing too? I don't wear the leather scally cap. I used to wear that backwards. I don't really fuck with that. I wear a scally cap forward now, like an old man should.
Yeah.
I'll wear these
like
hats.
You're driving taxi.
Right. I'll do that now. But whatever. It's all good. Here's the thing too. People you don't realize is that if you like doing something, you do it. You just find another way to do it,
Let me ask you about this.
It's so funny. It's funny to me that people have, if you like everybody else seems to have, if you're not here, then you're shit. And it's like 99% of the fucking business will never even get there. Like people give Voss shit for working like a shit club, like a B room. It's like, dude, 90% of it, he's 65, still doing comedy. And you're comparing him to Shane or Bert. It's like, are you crazy? The guy was there. He did do that. He was on a hit radio show, hit TV show. He's done it all. You can't do it forever. You just can't. Yep. I mean, Louis was doing the 6 shows at the Garden. He did 1, and it was stressful to fill it out. It's
hey, by the way,
yeah,
that show at the Garden introduced me to Adrienne Appalucci.
Yeah.
She is fucking hilarious.
I mean, yeah, Adrienne's fucking hilarious. She's awesome. She's just, to be around personally, you want to cut your wrist.
I don't know her, so I don't know.
Yeah, if we could just send her to fucking human being school, it'd be great.
What's wrong with her?
I know she's fine. She's just, you have her on your podcast. Is this almost over? Yeah, we just got through the theme song, Adrienne. We literally just got through the fucking theme song. All right. So no, but she's, dude, she killed so great, man. I was really so happy for her when he asked her to do that. It was supposed to be Keith Robinson.
Oh.
But Keith went and did something else. And so he got John Fish, which I thought was a crazy choice to open up the Garden on the, to have John and then Adrienne and then Louis. But in hindsight, it was good because he opened up. He was clean. He did great, got everybody ready. And then Adrienne came out and leveled that place. It was almost like, I wish he let her do a little more time so she could use that as like a mini special. Yeah. And then throw that on his site and give her that. You know what I mean?
Did you watch the new one yet? The one that he just put up?
Yeah, I saw that's the one he did at the Garden.
No, he just put another show up.
Yeah, that's the same one he did at the Garden live. The Garden one was live and then it went away. You can't get it.
Gotcha. Okay.
That one is his special. It has a couple different things and but that's his hour that he's working on. So,
I gotcha.
Why? Do you like it?
I know I didn't watch it yet. I was seeing it. I love the Garden one. I bought all the Louis episodes from the website. I love that show.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
What
I
do you think
saw it.
about-
I saw a murder with it all over the world. So,
Yeah. What do you think about what?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I refuse now.
No, because you were going to ask.
I
the
tried
question.
twice and you just shut me down.
No, I'm sorry.
No, you go.
How was Aruba?
No, you're going to ask me what I thought about somebody special.
No, Kid Rock's shooting up all the cans of Budweiser beer.
Okay, here's
Dumb
my
dick.
thought on that. First of all, it's corporate America. I don't understand. Do you really think that there's two dudes with mustaches and fucking cowboy hats that ride Clydesdales to work every day that are running Bush, Anheuser-Busch? There's a bunch of woke fucking millennials running companies now. I mean, they run it. And then, yeah.
Do you think it's I don't necessarily think it's a woke millennial. It's somebody that said, how can we sell more beer? Well, this transgender person has 10 million followers. Have we tried to tap into that? All right, we'll throw them on a can. Let's see what happens.
She's 100% woke too, because if you got some conservative guy that worked that ran that part of the company, he'd be like, "Nah, you're out of your fucking mind. Know your customer." No,
Expand
that's
your
not
customer
we're not
base.
trying to sell to fucking trans people. We're trying to sell to Republicans. Republicans drink beer, drink Budweiser. Those
Nobody
other
drinks
guys,
Budweiser.
the people that they should have did it with a Corona.
But the
Or,
problem is, and
yeah.
that Budweiser will tell you, I've been a Budweiser spokesman for 15 years. Budweiser,
Boo!
Budweiser will tell you
Boo!
that people, younger generations are going with these local microbreweries and they're trying all this stuff, and
Sure.
Budweiser is becoming less and less important to them. So
Yeah.
I think Budweiser reaching out to a different group and saying, "Hey, try this." What I don't understand is why people get so fucking mad over it. Who cares? It's not
Because
like
they
every
love
candy.
March Madness. They love what they love, and you fucked with it. They love their shit. They love basketball. I don't give a
What?
fuck
They take
about
it away from you?
I don't give a fuck about dude. You love the guy went March Madness. I thought it was just a month everybody was angry. I didn't know. Whatever. Heard it's fun. You're taking something that these people love, right? Beer and fucking basketball, and you put your political twist on it. You made it political. That's why they're mad. Don't make it political. When I go to a basketball game, I don't want to think about politics. That's why people get mad when you change the team names. It's like, I'm coming here to get away from your horse shit. I'm not here to fucking make a choice whether I want to vote for Trump or fucking Biden. I'm here. I'm not here to think about trans or fucking women's rights, or I'm here to watch fucking two teams smash each other. And my team hopefully wins. And then I go and get fucking shit-faced on your shitty beer. And then I get a hand job in the parking lot or throw up on my fucking...
From a transgendered lady.
Yeah.
Why would you allow a can to ruin your big? That is insane to me. I don't care if you give me...
Dude.
If it's something I like and it has Hitler on it, I'm still taking it.
Nah, dude. I understand why they're getting mad. It's like, leave us the fuck alone. Go do what you want to do.
Who's bothering you? If it didn't blow up in the news like it did and go viral,
No,
you never even saw it.
Who's bothering them? I'm a recovering alcoholic for 38 years. You gotta understand, I don't care about any of this.
The
I don't
UFC?
care. I'm just saying to you, I don't care.
And I think it's horseshit. I get what you're saying, and I think you're right, but I think it's horseshit.
Yeah,
did you see the picture this weekend from UFC? It was Mike Tyson, Kid Rock, Donald Trump, and Dana White all sitting together front row at UFC. Did you see that pop up? It was everywhere on social media.
Yeah.
It was Mike Tyson, a convicted rapist who did time, Kid Rock, a total redneck bigot, a former president who's currently under indictment, and a guy who got caught on video smacking his wife around a couple weeks ago. Sure. And they're parading that picture around like it's four champions. They're four horrible human beings.
That should be the new Mount Rushmore, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's part of the problem.
The fact that nobody made that into Mount Rushmore makes me sick to my stomach.
Yeah, look, there it is. Look, I
fact
raped a
that
girl and went to jail. I've been arrested 3 times. I'm currently under indictment, and I got caught on video smacking my wife after telling my fighters for no reason should you ever put your hands on a woman.
Yeah.
Those guys. And
Yeah,
and by the
okay.
way,
But what's your
I
point?
love almost all of them.
What's your point?
It's just it's such hypocrisy. It is totally
Yeah,
fucking ridiculous. Hey,
that's
Kid
what-
Rock, you don't like it? Shut the fuck up and don't say anything
Yeah,
about it.
but-
You made it more popular.
Yeah, but that's not what they want, dude. You understand? They wanted this thing to happen. This is what they wanted. They wanted people to get fucking crazy about it. And then all they did was pull it back, push it back. Oh, wait, we're looking into it. And they're like, well, yeah, you look into it, man. They don't give a fuck. They have all this fucking video of people hating on their beer, right? It's bad publicity is good publicity.
I agree with that.
I bet you
I
a
agree
bunch
with
of
that.
fucking trans people went out and drank that piss water this weekend.
Of course they did.
So,
Of course they did.
And I don't even think dude, is he really look it. In order to say you're trans, you got to get your meatballs and hot dogs taken off.
He did. And
his is gone?
And he documented,
All right,
documented.
well, and listen, I guarantee if anybody hung out with that trans, what's his name? What's her name?
Dylan Mulvaney.
Anybody hung out with Dylan for a fucking couple hours, you should have thrown him at a fucking basketball game out in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I guarantee rednecks would have been like, I didn't like you when you first showed up, but now you're fucking kind of cute. You know what I mean?
The more bud I drink, the more cute you look. She had facial reconstruction surgery to look more feminine. She had, and she documented it all.
Sure.
Yeah.
And look, I don't give a shit. But here's the thing that these rednecks, and I'll take the other side. When somebody offers you $50,000, when you're poor and you're fucking out there, I don't care if trans, what minority, whatever you are, you're out there and you're trying to make money off of social media, and all of a sudden you get a big blast. You get a million views because you documented you being trans.
Yeah.
Right. You understand that person was making videos of animals or some shit, nothing. And then they did something about trans and all of a sudden they're famous. And then Budweiser says, I want to give you 50, just make a dumb video. Budweiser didn't put her in a commercial. They gave her 50,000 to make a video on her social media. What is she supposed to say? No, dude, I'd fucking make a Budweiser video. I'm sober.
But that's the thing. And
you want to give me, I'll fucking tuck my shit back too and put a dress on. Give me 50G.
And who gives a shit? Who's getting mad at that, Kid Rock, you fucking moron?
Yeah, but nah, you can't, you because what they're doing, dude, and the left does this a lot, is they go like a mile down the road. And then finally they go, fucking no, stop. And they'll pull back an inch. But they're still all the way up that road. They go up, right? They go past the point where then the Republicans, they fucking flip out and then they pull back just a little bit. But you look back and they're way up that road. And they keep going they keep going that way all the way, and they pull back, but there's to get what the fuck they want. You gotta be careful, man. You can't, certain people, people who are religious don't believe in this.
Ooh. Good transition, Bobby. Have you seen the Dalai Lama stuff?
When he was making out with the boy?
He told the boy, Bush, can you pull that up?
How cute that boy was?
Dude, this is a story that Dalai Lama is in front of all these people and he's got this little boy and he kisses the little boy, which is kind of endearing. He's a cute old man and he's a cute little kid. And then he sticks his tongue out and tells the little boy to suck his tongue, and he pulls him over to suck his tongue. Dude, it's the creepiest shit I've ever seen. And that guy was like, oh, so sorry.
Dude,
have you seen a bigger mistake? Put him on a bud can now.
Have you seen fucking the presidents?
Oh, touching, groping, and touching.
dude, the guy that runs America has a problem.
It's weird, dude. One of his family members wrote in the book that they were afraid to take showers because they were afraid he was going to come in. That he kept coming in the shower while in there. Yeah,
Buddy,
I don't understand. I don't know how much
that
that's true.
guy who's running the country right now has a problem, and the fact that people won't acknowledge it as humans, as human beings, we should all be like, look, man, we're gonna redo this because he's got to go.
Yeah.
He's got, and buddy, suck my tongue, Dalai Lama. Let me see it. You got the video?
है वायरल और इसके बाद खूब बवाल हुआ। इन न्यूज़ दलाई लामा हैज अपोलोजाइज्ड, लेकिन उन्होंने अपोलॉजी में क्या और मामला क्या है इन दिस वीडियो। Dalai Lama was kissing a young boy on the lips at a public event. Then he started.
I mean,
you cut it off before the good part.
He's trying to get just the video of him sucking his tongue instead of us sitting through some fucking Joe Coy brother telling us what's going on.
Fred Coy.
Oh, man. So you, dude, I look, this is the problem. This is what people don't get, is that people say shit and do things that are fucked up to get all of us to talk about them and to tweet about them and do 100%. Instagram about. That's all it is. And if you do that, if you go on social media and give your opinion about it, they got you.
Mm-hmm.
They got you. If you go on something and talk about something, you're in. You know, us talking about it, they got us.
Yeah,
I mean, we're doing it. We're doing it for entertainment value. This is kind of what we do. You do it. We all, comics do it. But if I'm a construction worker, if I have my own construction business, if I'm in a union, if I get a job and I got a house and I got a family, I would not be on social media. I can say this 100%. If I had any other job than other than what I do in entertainment, where I need to do this promote stuff, I would not acknowledge the rest of the world at all. At all. Yeah. I would not acknowledge the rest of the world. I would own fucking guns. I would fucking live in my town. That
you're saying you would mind your own fucking business?
I would mind my own fucking business. And I would hang around like-minded people that I liked. That's it. Sure. I'd move to a town. If the town that I lived in was too woke for my blood or blah, 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 I'd move. I'd just go somewhere where it was a little more to my liking. And I live with those people, but I wouldn't, you know, the whole thing about this country is that you get to be who you are, say what you want to say. And through social media, they've pitted us against each other. Back in the day, there was some consequences. Now you can't even fucking grab somebody by the neck without them videotaping it and you getting sued. You know, I have that joke in my act where it's like, I'd rather fight you than fucking Joe Russell. Because Joe Russell will fuck up my Instagram algorithm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just going to get a bloody nose. So it's a different. Were you going to sit on me? Why? You fucking. All right. Sorry.
Hey, can I tell you something? I realized I'm not that tough this weekend. Like, I really thought I was tough. I tried to push fight with my son, and I couldn't move him an inch, and realized I would get my ass kicked by a 16-year-old if I were to fight him.
Yeah. But here's what you're forgetting. And this is what 16-year-olds are forgetting, is that yes, in a fair fight, you will beat me. Most people will beat me in a fair fight. But here's what you're forgetting. I'm not going to fight you fair. And I try to tell, I don't know who it was. I got into an altercation with somebody, I think it was this year. And they were like, dude, we'll fucking settle it. I go, look at, dude, I hope you don't think we're squaring off like two Irish guys. I'm going to fucking smash you with something in the back of your skull.
Yeah.
And you're going to wake up in the fucking hospital. Or you might beat me up out front now, but I will find you. I will fucking get you. I don't do that. A fight to me, I said that on Rogan. I was like, back in the day, what do you think? We're going by karate Kumite rules. I'm gonna hit you with something. I'm gonna sucker punch you. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna fucking kick you in your nuts. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna hit you with a bar. I mean,
I'm with you.
That's what these 16-year-olds. Okay, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. You will beat the shit out of me right now. But boom, crack right in your fucking jaw. And then I'm gonna go fucking grab you by your head and smash you in your fucking skull. And you'll wake up and then you realize that, oh, I fucked up. I
feel better now that you laid that out.
100%, dude. There's plenty of things in your house that if your son gets carried away with, fucking crack him in the back of the head as he's walking. Be like, you know what, Joey? You're a man now. Do what you want. Yeah, that's right. I am a fucking man. And as he's walking away, ding.
Just smash him with a lamp.
Just like Rocky movie. What do you want me to do? Win. Ding.
Ding.
And then he wakes up. Fucking, it's just the way, if it's a fight, there's no rules. Brandon Sundquist. I think it's that. What else do we got?
He's right, by the way. No rules. If it's a fight, it's a fight. You're fighting to win.
Well, yeah, you're fighting to win. That's why at this stage of the game, here's the problem. If you fight, I don't have time in my life to get my knee hurt my hand, I just don't want to do that shit. So most of it ain't worth it. But if somebody's fucking with my family or, my friend or, it's life or death, I'm not squaring off with the guy. If we get in a road rage and the guy's outside the car banging on my car, I'm not stupid enough to get out. But I will get your license plate and then go find out where you live and then wait for you. And then they'll wait for you one night with a ski mask and fucking smash your fucking knees. And then, you know what I mean? I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to get into a fight in the street.
Yeah.
And you always see these fights too, where the guy's like fucking duh, and then ting, and the guy's just curls a toe, his toes are curled on the fucking ground. And his wife's like, what'd you do? And it's like, oh God, dude. It's got to be worth it.
I have a buddy who was a couple of years older than me in high school, and he he moved down here and lives not too far away from me, and he has all daughters. And I go, look at you now. You're not as tough as you were before. Now you got to protect 3 daughters. And he looked at me and he said, yeah, but I'm still fucking crazy. And I went, no, that's true. That never goes away.
Well, that's why you see I watch these videos on the internet, these guys going after it, and the guy has a gun. It's like, back up, duk, duk. And it's just right into his fuck. And there's one that just happened. This is what I love too. I'll fucking kill you. Put the gun. You want to fucking go? It's like, dude, a guy pulls a gun. You don't have a gun. Walk away. That's it. It's a time for another
Especially
day.
Here in Florida.
Clint Eastwood would walk away. John Wayne would walk away.
Bruce Willis.
Frank Sinatra would walk away. Bruce would try to walk away.
Stagger right towards you.
It would stagger towards you and go, where am I? Where am I going?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
I had the second
motherfucker.
What's that?
But my point is, you walk away, but these guys still go to fight these guys with a gun. There's one video, most of you can find it. But the funny part is, oh, fucking kill you. Come on. And he goes, pop, pop. Ah, ah,
Yeah.
ah. Dude, the screams that come out of people once they get shot.
It's great. Those are people who'd never been shot before.
It must hurt a lot.
Yeah.
Because they turn into little kids and it's like, dude, now you're dying,
Even if you're shot in the leg, in the meaty part of your leg, and you're bleeding, there's so much of you that's like, I'm going to die, that you start panicking.
I heard it burns real bad.
Oh, sure.
I've talked to a couple
hot
guys.
piece of metal going into your body.
Why did Don call me an asshole?
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of reasons.
Yep.
I had the second famous comedian admit to having kind of gay sex on my show the other day.
What?
Carlos Mencia told a good story on the show.
A gay sex?
Yeah. About how he was introduced to a woman from Ron Jeremy and he banged her and he said, I'm banging her and something just doesn't feel right. There's no muscle in there grabbing on. He goes, it's just like an empty hole, and there's no moisture.
It's a
And he's
wallet.
like, huh?
It's a Mexican leather wallet.
No, but that's what it felt like. And he
Yeah.
said, then she said, well, he said, is something wrong? And she's like, he told me he would tell you. I used to be a man. But then that's not the weird part. The weird part is like Jay Moore going back to the bathhouse after the guy blew him the first time, going back to the bathhouse.
Yeah.
Carlos was like, I couldn't finish because there was no muscle in there. And I said, well, don't worry. And he just turned over and finished banging him in the butt. And I was like, that's where it becomes gay. That's when you knew, and you went to the one part that didn't have a sex change. It's still a man's butthole.
Well, there's two ways of looking at it. There's a lot of ways of looking at it, but here's another way of looking at it. There's no penis involved at that point, right? And you just want to stick your dick in an orifice and have an orgasm, right? I understand, but you're just like, fuck it. I'm here. I want to bust my nut. I probably don't get laid a lot. I'm dirty. You know, I'm a fuck. I have perversions, and I don't give a shit. I don't care. A hole is a hole is a hole. As long as it's not a ball and a fucking hog hanging down, you did the best you could.
Hey,
so that's good enough for me.
Like you get a merit badge. You did good. You did.
You
right.
compromised. I'm going to compromise a little bit right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jay admitting that he went back and got blown by a guy. That's bisexual behavior, which I don't, like I said, I don't give a shit. I don't care. But that would be bisexual. I don't think Jay's gay. I think Jay likes women. I think Jay loves women. But also, I think people have addictions to sex, and there comes a point where it's like, look, I can't just go bang chicks anymore.
Right.
I can't just go to do a show and chicks are, you know what I mean? You just can't do it anymore. So it's like, all right, fuck it. This guy wants to suck my dick. Where it's just so convenient at that point where like all right, I'm bisexual. Go ahead. And I think a lot of guys who go with trans women, because some trans women are very beautiful, and I don't think they could get regular women that beautiful. So the next best thing is a trans woman who gives them that much attention. Yeah. The only downside or upside, if you want to, is that huge hog that keeps poking you in the fucking bum. But what's that?
Man.
Bailey J. Oh my God. I mean,
Bailey J is just intimidating.
You can't even get more terrific than that.
Can I tell you what I've been masturbating to?
Me?
No.
Lou? Melissa?
I have to Lou, but lately it's been the AI pictures of Melissa that fat JC keeps putting up. They're fucking awesome. Every one of those pictures of both of you makes me laugh.
It's very funny, man. What else we got to talk about? What else happened?
Oh man. I don't know. That was a lot from one day.
You brought up the thing with Carlos. Look this is why Carlos gets away with shit, by the way. This is why he I gotta focus my fucking dumb camera.
Yeah, can I tell you, somebody put in there that let me read it. Said nothing real about Mencia. You're the asshole that I hate. You have nothing to do. He didn't steal your joke. He didn't do. You just believe everything that anyone says and you jump on him. Carlos Mencia is still funny. He's still a great guest on the show. And the fact that he is in the middle of all this controversy makes him even more of a better guest to have on. I like the guy. He also said that he got a lot of calls when Rogan was going through that little period where they had him saying the N-word a bunch of times. And all these newspapers, LA Times called him and said, hey, now how do you feel that Joe Rogan's in the spotlight? What do you have to say about him? And Carlos is like, no, thanks. He's like, I have no interest in smashing Joe Rogan. I know how it feels.
I have no interest in saying anything because I don't want you to get videos of me doing it.
Yeah, that too. Like, but I mean, that
let's
makes sense.
Down. Let's settle down with his integrity, okay? Let's just settle down with the integrity. He was in front of a fucking funeral hall with a guy who died plugging his dates.
Okay.
Dude, he was
me Tio, he died today, and he was a cool guy. He used to visit my kids, and it's sad. But I'm telling you, I have a couple of seats left on Tuesday. It's a great show. You should come out to see it.
Yeah,
dude.
man.
Oh.
I used to bring my kid toys, and it really, man, it breaks my heart. But right under the sign here, or the funeral home sign, click that link, and you can get tickets to my Saturday show, the late show. We just added it. Is for Mijo. Listen,
We
here's
had
what's
a
fun.
third show after I was talking about him. We had to add a third show now.
I'm going to donate Sunday's show that we haven't put up yet. Whatever tickets come from that show, if you sell it out now, I will donate to that a quarter of the ticket price to Mijo's children, all 17 of them. Listen,
See,
dude.
and I brought that right up to him, and he laughed and he played along. He's good like that.
Listen, that's what gets him out of the stuff, because he's a comic. He understands he can take a hit if you call him out, and you called him out on it, which I thought I would listen to it. If you guys haven't heard it, it's on the app. Just go to Safari, type in Mike Calta, the Bone, and it comes up, and it has a Carlos Mencia, and it's you actually call him out on that, and you tell him that me and you were fucking trashing him for it, and he was laughing.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? As long as you know what we know, you know what I mean?
Right.
But you look at it, you understand. I understand these comedy fans. These comedy fans are different than radio fans. They're in the same, they cross over, but they're different. Comedy fans is a set of rules that we go by. Yeah. And radio, there's no rules. Your rules are from the FCC, not from us. Yeah. You guys do as much as you can do, and you can have anybody you want on no matter what, because you need content. You need to get into stuff. Your only thing is, your rule is you have to be honest. You have to get in there and bring up uncomfortable things. And you do that. You'll bring it up. Carlos, what about this? Me and my friend, you do that. If you didn't do that, you'd be that's the rule that you'd break. You'd be a phony, right?
Calvin always says, there's just something about you that you do that I go like, what? And he goes, I don't think I say anything that crazy. And Calvin goes, you said to Dane Cook, and I quote, what's going on with your face?
Yeah, that's your job. Right, exactly.
Guy looks, his face is different.
Yeah,
nobody wants to talk about it.
It must have changed. Mush, can you bring up a picture of it? Is it still the same?
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, dude, you bring it up. That's your job. You bring up that stuff. But with joke thievery, it's like people stealing people's stories on podcasts.
Yes.
That's like stealing a joke.
Yeah.
People are going to start getting called out for that soon. But it's all coming to an end. The dollar's going to die. The banks are going to close. We're going to be struggling to get food in your house. So all this shit's going to go away. Huh?
You move here. You ready to go? You come down here. We'll kill the alligator. We'll eat that. Oh, I saw an awful alligator video. I thought of you. Did you see it? The one with the dogs?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Oh, did you? Sorry. You did send it to me.
There's nothing worse. I hate you and Norton do the same thing. You tell me things that I told you.
I forgot. I got a lot of things going on in my head.
All right. What am I going to say to
that? Anyway.
Oh, dude, the an even worse one than the alligator one. The alligator one was two dogs. Fuck that guy too, by the way.
Well, why? What? That guy wasn't going to put his life in danger to save the fucking dog. Oof.
All right, take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. I'd rather watch the dog being eaten by an alligator video.
Oh, sure.
The worse than that, there's 4 grizzly bears, full-grown 4, literally just snatched a wolf out of a pack.
Oh.
And we're fucking eating it. And the other wolves were trying to get that wolf back, and it wasn't happening. Bring that clip up. This is the most violent.
You can't do anything against 4 grizzly bears. If Joey was caught by 4 grizzly bears, I'd have to be like, well, good seeing you, kid.
Wasn't even 4 like a mother and her cubs. It was 4 fuck you. I've never seen grizzlies together. No. And they were this dumb. It just showed you what a dumb, just a grizzly bear and a wolf. Go fuck yourself. These dumb wolves look like Shih Tzus trying to get a ball back.
Who wins, lion or bear?
What?
Who wins, lion or bear?
Fucking bear.
Yeah?
Dude, a bear, first of all, a lion is a cat.
Lion's a big fucking cat with sharp teeth
Not a bear. Dude, a bear?
Bear's slow.
Dude, a bear will fuck a lion up. A bear is the gorilla of the fucking woods.
Who wins, gorilla or bear?
Fucking bear. No,
Bear's
gorilla.
the king of the jungle?
Gorilla. I think a gorilla will fucking.
Gorilla's got gorilla strength.
I don't know. Maybe a gorilla. But dude, Mush, did you find the bears attacking the wolf, eating the wolf?
I'm trying to find a video that shows the whole thing. It was at a Dutch zoo where they kept 4 of each animal in an enclosure.
Fucking
shit.
Watch it. Just bring it up. Just show a little bit of it.
Yeah.
If you got it.
I'm prepping it.
I know bears aren't slow, like they run and they move and stuff, but I'm talking about in a battle, the cat can move quicker, I think.
Cats can move quick for like 30 seconds. Then they got to breathe for fucking 3 days under a tree. You know what I mean? Yeah. Big cats, they can move from, it's not like a cheetah. You know what I mean? I think, wait till you see this. And then you make the judgment, wait till you see these bears. Bears are fucking, oh. All right, here you go.
Según spelen.
Dude, these bears just fucking beat it.
Oh, look at the wolves. They're like,
look at these bears.
Lenny's into the bear.
Lenny's done, dude.
Watch you gotta go home and tell Lenny's wife.
This one bear's afraid of the water, like my wife. It takes him 40 minutes to go in the water. He's gonna go in up to his knees and sit there for 20 minutes.
That's me.
I mean, look at this dumb wolf. Beat it. Oh yeah.
Still alive.
Look at that. Dude.
He's eating it alive.
Oh yeah, dude. That thing's still alive. Dude, you can't fuck with a bear.
Or 4 bears.
I mean, can you deal with that?
Look at those two brave souls.
The
bear get the old poo.
And these wolves are biting, man. These wolves are trying to. That thing's nuts.
Vicious. They're gonna rip him in half.
Yeah, that stupid dog, dude.
Whoa, that's
nuts. All
right, I mean, dude, fuck, dude, bear.
Speaking of bears, Joe Russell on today? What did the wolf say? The fucking wolf started it.
Yeah. A lot of stuff. Listen, here's my suggestion to you guys. Retweet the Calta and Kelly Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, and make sure you send out the clips that we put out and get them out there to people.
Do you need a good clip? Because I'll do this.
Pass it over to me.
Oh, okay. Here comes Bob. Ooh.
Back over to you. Go. Yes, I gotta go. I gotta go in the scene. I'm doing a photo shoot today.
For what? Skinny magazine?
I'm getting new headshots done.
Oh, nice.
This is my face. Ready?
Yeah. I mean, I like it. The lips look better than ever. My wife loves your little stubble.
She does. Where's your wife?
She FaceTimed me the other day and she goes, "Oh, Bobby, I like your little." I was like, "All right, settle the fuck down." Full beard.
Well, I'm shaving it off. I'm shaving it down. But yes, oh God, we have. Are you back on the bonfire tonight? Yes, Melissa, at 5:00. Big J Okerson special. This is what, if you watch that special, it's so different than other specials. First of all,
Galvin said it was great.
I'm telling you right now, Big J sits down and nonchalantly kills. I mean, just goes. I mean, You gotta. I can't believe it's free. It's got almost 1 million already. So keep tweeting it, keep putting it out there. So funny, so great. You got a lot of specials out. Mike Vecchione's specials on YouTube right now. You got Ryan Stickler, you got Jay Larson. You got a lot of specials out right now on YouTube for nothing. So go check it out. Big J's is awesome. Yes, I'll be up there. It was a classic. It was. But right now for you, because we care about you,
The complete opposite of a successful show.
complete opposite. We end every show with this.
Hey everybody.
Hey, Joe.
Where are you? Your fucking aunt's house?
This is the guest room at my parents' house. It used to be my brother's room.
Is mom around?
No.
I think she is.
Bobby thinks my mom's hot.
I don't think she's hot. Michael, his mom.
Go get her. I want to see her.
She's at work.
Let's call her.
Dude, Mike, Joe's mom is a knockout. A knockout.
I like it.
A knockout. So, anyways.
Well,
but his dad is good looking too. That's what bothered me. I met his dad and I was hoping for a frumpy Joe lookalike.
Right.
And he's not. He's like a man. Like, it's a good looking older couple.
Yeah. They deserve each other.
They do. And
Okay.
just somewhere along the way, I think one of the fucking jizz got bumped and their egg was fucking fragile. And it made this sweat hog.
Do you have any sisters?
no.
I bet you'd make a hot sister.
Ugh.
What, really?
One
With
of-
that caveman growl?
My first joke's about my dad
All right, go
Oh,
ahead.
sure.
Let's do it.
because we just found out he's gonna have a hip replaced. So we're dealing with it the way any good Italian family would. We're saving the old hip. We're gonna make a ham bone soup. Did I mention my dad's name is Stu? All right.
You know, that hip got busted. That hot mom.
Ugh. Did you hear what Chick-fil-A did this month?
No.
Told gay people to beat it.
As of April 1st, they no longer are selling side salads. When asked why, they said it's all part of our plan to cut back on gay dudes. Oh, Bobby was right.
How many are left?
3.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
You guys
Joe,
ready?
you doing good. You keep going.
You guys ready for tax season?
Mm.
I went to get mine done, and the guy asked me if I made any charitable contributions last year. I said, yeah, I bought a $30 ticket to my friend's interpretive dance show. And my interpretation is that it was crap. All right.
It's been a while. A little rusty.
Yeah, dude, he should be on fire. He had 2
Yeah.
weeks.
I was out for a second. Were you reviewing your own segment?
Hey, did you see Kourtney Kardashian? It's stirring up controversy after posting pictures of her eating a full course meal on her bathroom floor. And people online are saying it's unsanitary. Yeah, it's unsanitary in your bathroom. Her bathroom scrubbed down every morning with Fabuloso and dreams of a better life.
I agree with that.
Last one. This is true. TSA is announcing they're banning jars of peanut butter on flights because they consider it a liquid. So there's all this debate online. So I looked up the official dictionary definition of a liquid, and you be the judge. Liquid, a substance that has no definite shape, will conform to the shape of the container it's in, and also your dog will lick it off your balls.
Whoa.
I think peanut butter is a liquid, guys.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, 100% liquid. Yes, unless you freeze it. Like Rich Voss, he freezes bottles of water to keep his sandwich cold in his cooler that he travels with, like a CPAP machine. And then by the time he gets on the plane, the water has melted. and he can
And what-
drink the water.
Huh?
Yeah. He's a contemporary survivalist.
Yeah.
He carries it on with his, what is that, George Foreman grill? Didn't you say he has a George
Oh yeah, he
Foreman grill?
carries that to the hotel rooms.
Unfucking believable. All right. Well, there you go.
Where are you this weekend, Bobby?
This weekend, I believe I'm nowhere.
Can you come here?
No. Why? What's up?
Well, we got a special thing going on.
What's the special thing?
Taylor Swift here is here for 3 nights, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Yeah.
So on Saturday night, we're doing a big party. Drop your kids off at Taylor Swift and come to the strip club party. Full nude.
Yeah, full nude doesn't do it for me anymore.
I'll be full nude.
Oh, that I'm in.
How much did you all spend on Taylor Swift tickets? Aren't they like a $500?
Yeah, I mean, I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think we spent like $3,000.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. Different. My daughter sitting up here and sitting down below.
Yeah, let us sit down below. You know?
Right.
Anyways, Aruba was awesome. I want to say that. Aruba, we had a blast. Water slide in front of our room all week.
That looked awesome.
Shows were okay. First 3, it was, I mean, dude, it was like working a fucking old folks home. It was nuts. Usually that show has, 30s and up, right?
Right.
This one was 60s and up.
Oof.
So I fucked up too. I didn't adjust my set at all. So like the first show, I just was like, yeah, vampire eating her cunt in an alley book.
Oof.
And I heard, oh my God. I mean, so by the third show, I adjusted everything, and younger people had come in for that week. So it was the last 2 shows were rocking and rolling. But then I scratched my cornea with sand.
Oh.
Yeah, I had sand in my eye, in the corner of my eye, and I must have rubbed it while I was sleeping or something. And I scratched my cornea, which sucked. But all in all, great vacation. You got to come. You got to go. We got to go to Aruba together. I love Aruba, but I said to Dawn, maybe we try somewhere else. I need a vacation where I'm not doing shows. Every vacation we go on, I'm pretty much doing a show.
That's not a
Right?
vacation.
It's not. I need to go and just hang out all day with them, go to sleep with them. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to around 5 o'clock start getting the before show anxiety, and then they're off doing something and I'm doing a show, and then I got to run and meet them. It's just, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I had a fucking great outfit though.
What did you have?
Should you want to see it?
You have it?
I do. I don't know if I should show it to you though.
Why not?
Do you want to see it?
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
Mush, do you want to see it?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Well, now I know.
I love. Hang on. I did. You ready, Mush? I'm gonna send it to you.
All right.
I did. Dawn hates when I become an influencer.
When you peacock?
Buddy, she hates me influencing so bad. So I made this influencer video. It almost made her throw up. She didn't want to go to dinner with me. And then we were riding horses. We went horseback riding. Max is the best too. Jump right on the horse. Him and the guy just took off without us. But everybody that drove by on the 4-wheelers or in cars, I had my hat and I would do this. It infuriated my wife. And then I look up and Max is tipping his helmet. So everybody that I tipped it like this, like that, like I belonged on the horse. And then I would go like this. I go like this. And I kick the horse and it would drop. She was furious.
Yeah.
Furious, dude. I mean, these people though, that they were taking video of me like I was a cowboy. I felt like Rip. I felt like Rip. We're gonna go horseback riding. They got horseback riding in Florida?
I will not get on a horse.
Why?
I
Is it
feel bad
legal?
for the horse.
Oh.
No, I don't want a horse is not going to be happy with me sitting on his back.
It'd be funny if you snap the horse's spine. You just cracked.
They have to kill the horse because I broke its spine.
You just made a shitload of glue.
I'm not doing it.
They call you the glue maker.
Oh,
That's your
Mike
new
Morse
nickname, the
Toy
glue
Calta.
maker.
oh no.
Yeah, give it up for Mike Calta, aka the glue maker.
What up, Elmer?
Yo, Mush, did you get it?
Yeah, it's almost ready.
Okay. Yeah, it's dude, she was infuriated with this video. I got this outfit and she did not want me to wear it. She's like, maybe you just wear the shirt. I'm like, I'm wearing the outfit. I tell you, 2009 or 2007, I went to Aruba, maybe earlier than that, with my canary yellow little tight shorts, my
Right.
tight shorts, and she left them home.
Oh,
I had 4 pair, black, red, blue, canary yellow. And I got to Aruba. I go, where are my things? She goes, I don't know. I go, they're not in here. She goes, I don't know where they are. I go, you didn't pack them, did she? She goes, I don't know where they are. She hid them in her sock drawer for 6 years.
she knew.
And I found them. And now I have them. I don't know if I can get them in yet, but I got this outfit and I was not wearing it. You ready, Mush?
Yep.
In Aruba for the last night. Wait till you see my outfit. Yeah, yeah.
So I love it, and those are hip right now. So my wife wanted me to get one for the cruise.
Oh,
So I bought one that was all orange zip up hoodie with orange shorts, and I looked like a creamsicle pop had melted, and then somebody put it back in the refrigerator, and it reformed but a different shape.
Dawn I showed her that video. She was like, ugh.
I love it. I love that video. I think you look great.
She asked me, she goes, please don't post that. I go, all right. I didn't post it because I am her husband. I do have to represent, you know what I mean? Yeah.
You know.
Ah! It makes me want to post it. It makes
Can you
me
show it
wanna
again,
post
Mush? Can you show it again?
Show it again. It makes me want to post it. In Aruba for the last night. Wait till you see my outfit. Yeah, yeah.
So I have an idea.
Yeah.
Next time we're all together,
Yeah.
whether I come up there or whether you come down here, whatever the case is,
Yeah.
we have to do this thing where we'll set up a big fancy dinner,
Yeah.
and then everybody pairs off with somebody, and you pull a name out of a hat, and whoever's name I pull, I get to go to the store and buy their outfit, and whoever you pull, you get to buy their outfit, and so on, and that person has to wear whatever you buy them for the night.
That's fine. I'll do that.
Okay, all right, in.
Mush is, but what if I get Mush? Mush is gonna, we're gonna have to go to 7-Eleven.
You gotta go to the big and mushy section.
What big and mushy's that? No, Mush can't afford to buy me a fucking. Mush is gonna be like, oh, we can go to 7-Eleven and you get a hat.
Here's a plastic visor.
Yeah, there you go. We can go to the local sub shop and buy their t-shirt.
I was going to a thrift store. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna have to wear bed bug shorts. Go to Goodwill, Bobby. Sometimes they got good deals.
Maybe that's what we do. We go to Goodwill and see what we can find there.
That's the fucking thing.
Yeah.
That's
That'd be
fine.
fun.
That would be
And-
fun. Or a
and-
thrift store. In Ronkonkoma, we go to thrift stores and we buy stuff for Halloween and we just wear it. And then we have parties. We have a key party on the cul-de-sac as long as there's not a movie set around. And we have a great time. And then we go into the pool and then we'll go inside the house and we'll smoke some weed. Ah.
You ever get lightheaded when you walk into a thrift store?
No.
You ever
And
notice that?
waffle.
You kind of walk in and you're like, ugh, it's like some kind of ammonia or
It's a
mothball.
basement type smell.
Yeah.
Well, it's ghosts.
That's what someone told me. That's the energy off of all the clothes and stuff.
It's 100% ghosts. That's
Bunch
ghosts.
of angry spirits mad that somebody threw away their good clothes.
It's fucking ghosts, you guys. I'm not kidding you. It's a fucking ghost syndrome.
Might
When
be.
you go in. All right, let's wrap it up, everybody. We got to go.
Feels good to be back.
Feels good to be back. You guys are the best. I hope you had a nice week. This week's going to be great. Anything you want us to talk about, please send it to Mush and we will talk about it. Bring it up in the chat. Sorry we didn't get to everything this time, but we'll be back next week on the Calta and Kelly show. Please go to Joke Russell, and check out his cheese show with him and his wife, Olivia. It's on YouTube. It's free and it's there. It's amazing. At Mike V. Suarez, check him out. We'll be doing next week YKWd live from Moon Tower, and Mush is going to be producing it.
Ooh.
So we'll be out there probably having a meal or two and smoking some bats. So make sure you check that out. And of course, Mike Calta on the bone on 103 the bone, 106 the bone, 197, 95.5, 92, 102 the bone.
Close enough.
Now check him out. All you do is Google his name in a browser, Mike Calta, The Bone. Click on it. Listen to the show. I listen to the show in Aruba. You can listen to it anywhere in the world, right there on your phone. It's the greatest morning show out there. And of course, Robert Kelly Live.com. All my dates. I'll be going a bunch of places, and I want you to come. Yeah,
Nashville, Tennessee at the Great Ryman. Oh, you're in Kid Rock's Comedy Jam?
Fuck Bud Light.
You should wear a Bud Light shirt on stage. That'd be fucking great. Wednesday, April 19th, also in Nashville at Zany's with Big J. And Thursday, April 20th, Moon Tower, Just for Laughs in Austin with Mush. And then Uncle Vinny's in Point Pleasant, the 28th and the 29th.
With
then
me.
May 11th. In what I do?
With me.
Oh, and Jokes Russell.
Yeah.
May 11th at the New York Comedy Club.
Brand new club, May 11th, Stanford. Get your tickets, man. I got to sell this fucker out. The new Stanford Comedy Club. It's one night. So make sure you hit that up. It's Thursday night. Come down. Let's hang out. We're going to go to get a food after, go to a diner, suck each other off. So make sure you hit that up. All right.
Wow.
Can I do that show?
Good. Not unless you're going to suck everybody off with a math.
Can you not ask me on the fucking air, Mush?
No, I was joking because of the suck off thing.
Oh, sorry. Yes, you can. Yeah, we can see if we can get you on that show. I'm pretty sure I can bring you on that show, Mushy. So yeah, let's plug that shit. And New York Comedy Club, that's in Connecticut. Yes, I know. Anyway,
why is there a little handicapped person on the bottom left?
Where?
Right there.
Oh, that's on Bobby's website.
Why?
It's an accessibility menu.
Oh, very, very forward thinking of you, Bob.
That's for Lou. And this is for Lou too. Woo! We'll see you guys next week. We're back.
I'm coming to Kid Rock.
Didn't think it was gonna happen, but we did. We came back. 10 o'clock Mondays. We're here, baby. Make sure you work out, eat your vegetables, and suck each other off. We're Calta and Kelly. I'm sorry, not in that order. Do what you gotta do to live life to the happiest. We love you. You love us. We'll be back. Joey, Mush, Mike, me. Woohoo! We'll see you next week.